Cretaceous Earth, where sea and jungle still belonged to monsters. The alpha doesn't chase, it commands the hunt. It waits, because the cliff will do the killing. Another king entered the Chalk Kingdom. Two rulers, one cliff above the sea. On Chalk, one strike becomes a landslide. The alpha doesn't chase, it commands the hunt. One fracture, and the cliff decides. Far from the Titans, two humans read the only path left. There, warm light in the trees, the Amber Valley. The map spoke in scars and stone, chalk cliffs, then amber light.
Smoke would be our shield when speed wasn't enough.
Outside, the air was wrong. Too wet, too loud, too alive. Here, time didn't pass. It stuck. The rift had followed us, like a heartbeat in the earth. Rovan read the ground. Ayla read the shadows. Scouts first, then the real hunger.
When eyes hunt you, you blind the air.
The chalk cliffs were our compass, and the pack was our shadow.
Water divides the jungle and hides what the trees cannot.
The pack wasn't behind us. It was already beside us.
Rovan measured the ground. Ayla measured the air.
We tied ourselves to each other because the river would not forgive panic.
Something big moved under the river and did not care who ruled the land. Step by step, the river tried to steal our balance.
They spoke in clicks, and the jungle answered.
Scouts don't attack, they guide the hunger. We didn't beat the river, we escaped it. Then the jungle heard a titan, and every hunter listened. In a world this old, even the trees make way for a king.
We followed the Titan's echo and hoped it wasn't leading us to the pack.
They weren't hunting us yet. They were reporting.
The storm arrived like a curtain, and everyone moved behind it.
Chalk cliffs, white bones of the earth, guiding us forward. The alpha didn't lose us, it moved ahead. It wasn't a chase anymore, it was a net.
Ayla heard the silence between clicks and knew where they were.
Rovan didn't run from fear.
He ran from the trap!
3 forces moved at once: prey, guardian, and the hunt. The jungle ended, and the swamp began, where the ground lies. Still, water isn't calm. It's listening.
Above us, eyes without mercy.
A single flame can become a beacon.
In the swamp, speed kills, patience survives.
The sea sent its own hunter up the river veins.
The path ended exactly where the pack wanted.
When ground betrays you, a titan becomes a bridge.
We crossed on borrowed strength and prayed the water stayed quiet.
The Alpha chose a shortcut to own the gate before we arrived. The Alpha chose a shortcut to own the gate before we arrived.
The chalk gate wasn't a path, it was a mouth.
They didn't need to run. They only needed to wait.
The Alpha didn't block the gate. It owned it.
We arrived, exactly where the trap wanted us.
If we couldn't outfight them, we'd steal their sight.
Smoke turned the gate into a maze. And the chalk was already breaking. Kong didn't strike the pack. He struck the battlefield. One collapse opened one chance. We didn't escape the gate. We slipped through its teeth.
Beyond the gate, the forest glowed like trapped sunlight. Here, time didn't run. It clung.
Warmth didn't mean safety. It meant new dangers.
A giant caught by the forest itself. Every movement made the trap tighter. Predators love a gift, and the forest had offered one. Every movement made the trap tighter. Kong drew a line, not for himself, for the weak. Strength isn't violence, it's restraint. Hands, rope, and a titan's will. Mercy made real.
The Alpha learned the rule and chose a different battlefield.
The bridge wasn't stone. It was a promise written in powder.
Every drop of rain made the bridge weaker. The pack reached the exit first and waited. One voice, many teeth.
One bridge, and nowhere else to go.
If they can't see the edge, they can't control the hunt.
The bridge was counting down, one crack at a time.
Kong didn't fight the pack. He broke its formation.
Even divided, the Alpha still commanded. One step at a time, across a fall that never ends. The bridge answered, and it was running out of patience. The bridge answered, and it was running out of patience.
Balance became our weapon.
Warmth. The color of survival. In the valley, even the air forgave us.
We arrived.
But we did not become careless.
A king needs no crown, only something worth protecting. Even the Alpha could not command the broken earth.
The hunt ended, but the rift stayed open.